Hey folks, if you're like me, you always wanted to know how can I get a background image, full screen, full background image, resizable, rescalable to my window and put my WordPress blog on over it so I could have that in the background, much like you would see at newyork.cbslocal.com for one example. So here is that tutorial. Alright, and we're going to be opening several files. First we're going to be opening up the style sheet in our, wherever your theme is. In this case we're using the default. And we're also going to be opening up the header image. And I've opened those up for simplicity in Macromedia Dreamweaver. You of course can open them directly within the appearance editor there on WordPress if you so desire, but for simplicity I'm using an older version of Macromedia Dreamweaver. And so what we're going to do, we're going to be copying this body of CSS code right into the CSS, and I'm going to find a nice organized place to put that. So that's the first thing. And then you go back over here, get the second line of code, and that goes into several places, first of which is here in the body, then here in the page, not in the header, you don't need it there, and here in the content. And then lastly, what we need to do is call up the image, and this code is going to go into our header.php file just below body, and this is going to be referencing the image. And you'll notice that I just have it right in the parent, and I don't have it in the images folder, but you can of course you have to match it wherever you have it, if you have an images folder or wherever, and then it calls on the class that we pasted in here earlier, that class right there. So let's save both of these, and let's go back, let's refresh that to make sure, and there it is. There we have the full background image, and it scrolls and the image stays in place. And this will of course resize if you have a Mac, if you have a 16:9 format. What I'll do is I'll post all this code directly in the comments section where we post it, and you can copy it from there. Okay, happy coding.